Crabby Bill here. Crabby's Mountain Spot, Whitehaven, Pennsylvania. Getting set up, deer camp. First time I've been here, and man, I don't remember when the last time I was here. I cut the grass, did some odds and ends, but I'm here to go hunting. I hope. Ran into some heavy rains on the way. It was a nice ride though. I was talking to my buddies on the phone the whole ride up and passed the time away, but I'm here to go archery hunting. I'm getting set up now. There's some rain falling, but there's some blue sky up there too. I just went out and pulled the camera cards. I'm going to get a little target practice in, make sure my bow's functioning properly, make sure it's sighted in. Might even have a little fire, a couple of beers. Getting the kitchen set up going here. Deer camp. I was just down, I don't know, half this distance to the target. I'm probably maybe 25 yards or 30 yards at this point. So I was down there, fired 2 shots, hit my targets, was a hair high. So I'm back here now. This is at 25, 30 yards. Seeing if things sighted in, making sure everything's functioning properly. Looking pretty good. I could see, now that I'm up close, that almost every shot except for that one is high. And it looks like it's pretty consistent being high. I aimed at all 4. Whatever you want to call all 4 blocks. So I need to get back here and make a couple adjustments, lower that down a little bit. That one there I knew was low, the one at the bottom here, when I fired it. But the other ones, they're straight, just high. I'm going to try to zoom in here. I'm standing here shooting my bow, and along come some turkeys. Right now I only see 2, maybe 3. The rest kind of disappeared. They don't seem too worried about me standing here shooting though. Back to practice. Good morning. It's about 7:30 a.m. Set up out here on state game land. I thought it would be a little cooler out here this morning. It said it was supposed to be 41 degrees. It's pretty warm. I'm sweating pretty good. I just found this little spot here to sit and cool off. I've done 0 scouting this year, so I'm back in an area that I know, that I frequented last year, that I had seen deer, but I didn't have any success. Trail cameras are showing deer in the area. I'll post them at the end of the video. I'm out here, no cell phone. Just realized I didn't bring my cell phone. So I'm going to hang for a while and then start working my way back to the cabin. Brush is still really thick. I said it's pretty warm out here. Sun's just
Getting over the trees there. First day in the woods.
Well, I'm back in from the morning hunt, if you want to call it that. Sat out there in the woods for a little bit. Beautiful. The only thing I saw was way in the distance. I could see a bear and 2 cubs. It was kind of on the trail that I was sitting. Didn't get any film of it, or just it was way out there in the distance. But just was picking up. It looked like a bear and 2 cubs. I was picking up the black. It's amazing how quiet bears can be in the woods there. But I'm here now, making some breakfast sandwiches. Some brunch sandwiches. Going to replace some batteries in some of the cameras. May take a nap. Turned out to be a beautiful day. But going to do this. Probably sit down for about an hour or so, and then I'm going to head back out. I'll check back with you.
I'm back out here after brunch, and my Amara step ground blind was destroyed. So I cut it in half, and I just tied half of it to this tree. I'm going to drag another half up, probably another half a mile or so, and find some other trees to tie it to. Doesn't look great, but this is the only place I saw deer last year. And Jake the Fox just sent me a photo a couple days ago of an 8-pointer that was hanging around here, right up this trail that I was sitting on this morning is where I saw the bears. So I'm going to get this set up, settle down, and hope I see something this afternoon. I'm going to let it settle for a couple hours. I'll get back to you. I got the second blind in. Sweating my butt off now. Man, it's warm. Back up without making too much noise. Not that it's going to matter after all the noise I just made. It's an elevated position. A couple of trails. This is where that 6-pointer was coming from last year on a daily basis. A couple of doe. So this not so great for archery, but it will be a good spot for rifle. So I'm getting it out here now. As give the deer a chance to get used to it. This will be my view. Sitting here down the hill. I got a little bit of a shooting lane, but not much. So at this point here, I get so much of a disruption, I'm going to go back to the first spot, sit there and just chill out for a bit. And then I think I'm going to work my way over to the cabin for this evening and hunt down by the cabin. Saw lots of doe on the cameras down there. Let's see what this afternoon has. It's a little after 5, and still really quiet here. I haven't seen anything out here. At one point I thought I heard something running by. I didn't see what it was, so for all I know it could have been one of the squirrels. Temperature's dropping. There's a little breeze, but it's coming right at me. It says it's blowing like 8 or 9 mile an hour out of the east. I'm facing east. Haven't seen anything. Going to give it an hour. Getting cold. The sun's due to go down a little after 6. I'm going to hang in there. I just get back to the cabin because I saw nothing and was freezing. I take everything off at my truck and I come walking up the steps, and that's the 3rd deer that I've now seen. So there's at least 3 in those bushes right there. I said that I was going to go and hunt behind the cabin, but instead I stayed where I put those blinds up. It's crazy. It's craziness, I tell you. Those of you who've been waiting for it, I'll say it now. We'll check back. Well, good morning. Out here for day 2. Just a couple minutes after 7. Kind of a foggy morning. I'm out here behind the cabin. Let's see what happens with this. I know there's been deer here. They're all over the camera, as you've seen in the little clips that I've added. I'll sit here and be quiet for a while. It's 7:30 a.m. and I've already heard 2 gunshots. It's junior and senior day. I'm sitting underneath the tree stand. Up in the tree stand, it looks like something was chewing on the ratchet straps, and it's almost cut through. So I am sitting underneath. Right there are those 3 little trees that you see on the video clips that I added to this, where the deer have been traveling this path here from here, going this way, coming around here. So quiet out here so far. Damp from the fog. No wind. See if we could stir something up. I'm back out here after a long nap at lunchtime. Did a couple of projects inside the cabin. Had trouble with the fireplace, had to fix that. Had to work on the well. Had a nice lunch and then fell asleep for 2 hours. I'm back out here. Let's see what we see. See if those does come back. Well, it's 5:45, so there's about 30 minutes of legal light left. So far, the only thing I've seen is some turkeys, and they were even too far away to get on video. I have 0 movement out here. Beautiful afternoon. Very little wind. It's overcast. I'm sitting here behind behind a couple bushes underneath the other stand. Nothing. 30 minutes to go.
Well, So much for that. Let me get here in the light a little bit. So much for that. That's not good either. Staying here half light, half dark. Didn't see anything but some turkeys. It was a beautiful night. When I came back in, one of the neighbors from a neighbor spot here, Canoe Bob, he was here. And the only deer he saw was in the field on his ride home. He was archery hunting. And one of the other guys, Ron, was hunting further up the D&L trail. He took a shot at a doe and missed. He was participating in senior day, so he took a shot and missed. But didn't see any. Didn't see any when we came back. We stood outside here in the driveway for quite a while talking. Didn't see nothing. At this point here, I'm cooking me a ribeye and a baked sweet potato, some asparagus, eating healthy, you know. And packing it in, going to head home tomorrow morning. Hopefully, I'm going to talk to Crabby, see if I get back here Sunday night. We have some things to do at the beach house. And appreciate you watching. Please leave a comment, share the video, subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up. Thank you to all the new subscribers. I think we picked up like 25 subscribers this week, so thank you very much. The subscribers that have been hanging in there since day one, thank you. I really do appreciate when you comment and like the channel and share it. Guys, take care, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.